Welcome back, folks, to the farm. It's been a while. It is now springtime here in good old Chatham County, North Carolina. I'm just going to start out by showing you what we have. We have weeds, but we have stuff in between these weeds. So, pineapple guava. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 other pineapple guavas growing right there. In the midst, we have pawpaw. I paid 40 bucks for that thing. Nice, beautiful loquat. I've also incorporated some figs in here. Here's another. Here's another. And hey, remember, I always tag stuff. I paid $50 for this, but I was able to pull this one from it. Another brown turkey. Hidden in the valley because I need to weed eat. Chicago cold hardy. Here I have a nectarine. This is called the June Princess. And it does have fruit. I have some potatoes in this raised bed. We've had a lot of rain over the past few days, and man, it took over before I can mound it again. But these are Huckleberry Gold potatoes. I've incorporated a fruit tree, which is an Italian honey, in here. So in the smaller beds, I have tomatoes growing in here, as well as peppers. More, but I came out here today, and if you see, the leaves are curling, so I'm going to have to figure that out. And hey, if you know what that issue is with those leaves curling, please leave a comment below. Normally I order from Baker Creek, but I have been grabbing different heirloom varieties of tomatoes. And this one here, if you look, looks like a potato vine. Similar to a legit potato vine. However, this is a tomato vine. This is called a German Queen, not a Brandywine. And this is an heirloom tomato that is indeterminate. This here is a Black Krim. This is also an heirloom tomato. German Johnson. This is also an heirloom tomato. And who loves a good old Brandywine? This is also an heirloom tomato. Black Prince. This is an heirloom tomato. Look how beautiful this pink Brandywine is. Leaf size for comparison. I have a Celeste sitting here that is waiting to be planted. I have two pink lemonades. So check me out here. This is a patch of I need to clean up. These are my onions, and they're actually doing very well. This here is a bed where I have lemongrass growing as well as tomatoes. And then I also have a fig growing here. So my mindset on putting the trees and the shrubs and stuff around the garden, and of course I am going to close in, is being able to incorporate the microclimates that are going to be within the garden and seeing what will grow best here with a little bit of shade and what is going to grow best here in full sun. So walking in here, I could even show you this. Mortgage lifter. I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to make some money or also give back to my community. I'm hoping this is going to lift some spirits here. This is supposed to be a very prolific tomato, and this is also an heirloom variety. This here is another fig. I have not covered it up or anything with mulch. It's just here. And it is a black Italian fig. So check this out. All of these tomatoes that are right here and these rows, they are research tomatoes. They are grafted tomatoes to a particular graft. A few of them are grafted to a few different tomatoes, but the top half is purple Cherokee. So I'm going to quickly walk you into here, and I am going to show you the update. We have blueberries, aren't tall, but they're getting there. More blueberries. And I'm putting these buckets here. They will not stay here long enough for it to collect mosquitoes, but these buckets are being put here because I do not have a water source down here at the bottom. The buckets are here for me to, once it does have a little bit of dryness out here, I can go ahead and pour the water on top of the plants. This here is a berry bucks. This one here, you see the name. On this other side, we have another loquat, reference to the tag. And through here, we have milkweed and a pawpaw. Look how beautiful that pawpaw is. So on this little piece out here, I want to cut, but there is quite a bit of milkweed growing, and I am all about saving our monarch butterflies. But hey, in the meantime, thank y'all for looking. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do under this silage tarp and what I'm going to do under that silage tarp. I ordered some seeds from Baker Creek. Those should be here by Monday, and I'm going to pull some of that silage tarp back and plant corn. But hey, whatever you want to see on the other side, let me know. Give me some ideas, and then whatever you want to see on this side, definitely throw some ideas. Until then, thank you for watching this far. Like, subscribe, follow, and I'll